Hey, my name is Jonathan, and I would like to comment on this new Mandela film that's coming out in November, this new Hollywood film. And it's so funny that Hollywood is doing a film on a biography of Nelson Mandela. Because, well, for one thing, Hollywood, especially in the last 10 to 20 years, is basically, they're cocksuckers of the Defense Department. Like, for example, the latest film, Zero Dark 30, like they get all this funding from the Pentagon, from the Defense Department, and so they do very propaganda films. So like Zero Dark 30, but then you throw in Nelson Mandela, just coming out in November, this film on Nelson Mandela, like A Walk to Freedom or something like that. And it's funny because Nelson Mandela, like 4 years ago, he was on the terrorist list of the State Department. The State Department's terrorist list. Nelson Mandela was on that terrorist list like 4 years ago. Like they dropped him 4 years ago. So like that's really cool. Like I would love to be on the terrorist list, the terrorist watch list. Like because I got good company. I got Nelson Mandela. Because like seriously, like 4 years ago, Nelson Mandela was on the terrorist watch list for the State Department. That's because Ronald Reagan, he was pro-apartheid and pro-apartheid in South Africa. And generally the U.S. has always been supportive of apartheid. There's apartheid in Israel right now. We love apartheid. The United States loves apartheid. Like Jim Crow laws, apartheid in Israel right now. But yeah, it's so funny because Nelson Mandela, he's a fucking terrorist, according to the State Department. So Hollywood has a movie on Nelson Mandela. So yeah, and also something else I learned today is that the Geneva Convention does not apply to the United States of America. The wording is within the Geneva Convention that it's not, the codes within the Geneva Convention are not applicable to the United States of America. So that is all I wanted to say, and I love you so much. Bye.